classic ketogenic dishes is Hollandaise sauce. Tonight we're going to make a classic Hollandaise in our standard kitchen organization. We have the ingredients laid out here on this side in the order I'm going to use them. And here I have the utensils laid out in the order I'm going to use them. And there's no recipe book because this isn't in the recipe book yet. This will be in the next one, but I'll teach you how to make a great Hollandaise. Okay, we're going to put it over broccoli. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the broccoli and put it in the microwave. Set it on 4 minutes. Now, I take a bowl. I'm going to do 4 egg yolks at a time, right? And I want to put the egg whites out of the way. So how you separate egg whites from yolks is break the egg rather, and transfer the yolk from half shell to half shell, and then in there. Just that easy, that quick, right? And you can save the egg whites to do something with them at a later date, right? Like making meringue. These are very fresh eggs. You can tell a fresh egg when the egg white doesn't easily separate, right? So, next step, cut up some butter. Now, my whole take on this is we're going to whip the egg yolks initially, and what they tell you to do with the classic Hollandaise is whip the egg yolks and then take the pieces of butter and introduce them in a tiny piece of butter at a time. Well, I can tell you now, that's not how I do it. I just take all the butter and throw the whole lot in at once, okay? Because one of the things that's going to happen is the butter is going to melt long before the egg yolks begin to cook. And the egg yolks are actually the thickening agent, right? So that once this butter liquefies, it's going to be the egg yolks that actually tie it together. So, I have a pot of water here that I put on to boil, okay? And that is what provides the heat to cook the egg yolks. So, we put it in there and we stir constantly, right? Because I don't want these egg yolks to cook at all until the butter has melted, the temperature will slowly rise and it will begin to thicken, right? And I don't want it to thicken in advance. And this is the key to a great Hollandaise, is melt the butter in there. If the butter's room temperature, that's a good thing too, right? But a good Hollandaise takes about 4 minutes to make, and nobody can do this. I mean, everybody screws up making Hollandaise sauces. So let's hope this one turns out well. Yeah. I need a different and that says the Broccoli is done. The timer is done. That was set for 4 minutes. And here is the hollandaise sauce. Done to perfection.
Looks great, Rich.
Now all I do is put in a little squeeze of lemon, just a little bit, and because I don't have any cayenne, I'm going to use a little hot sauce. Maybe overdo it a little, but the thing is that the hot sauce just leans it in a direction, it doesn't actually flavour it, and there is a perfect hollandaise, right? That's how quick it is to make. We're done.